Getting the target combo off the low.
Yeah.
Could melt away Akuma's health.
That stand fierce. Crazy.
Then you have the other hand, you have Akuma, who can pretty much bully Kolin. Her only, I guess, alternative that she could do on defense is maybe a parry.
Yeah, I mean, you have to respect the parry.
Absolutely.
EX1.
What is like 220 plus damage for
it's
EX
crazy
parry?
and Oki.
You get a Hailstorm afterwards if you want it.
Yeah, first frame active on the parry. Second frame active on normal parry as well, so she can do that in block strings. If Akuma starts to get predictable with, like, say, crouch strong, stand strong.
Yeah. Which is a very, very common thing because a lot of Akumas want to press crouch strong for those plus frames, move on forward, get another one to kind of push the opponent in the corner, add that gray life as well as build a little bit of meter, right? So if they get predictable, the parries can come out.
But obviously it's a big risk.
A lot of recovery on that.
We'll see.
I would love to see the adaptation between these two world-class players.
There's the fist bump. And here we go, getting into this match. Paul A1, SF A1, Street Fighter Alpha 1. St. Paul as Smug, Oil King and Haitani. Haven't seen them yet. Hopefully we'll get some of those players on stream as we work through this brackets this morning. But here we go. Kawano, the X-Men color scheme, representing GACHIKUN.
That's your boy, the Scott Summers outfit. That's your boy.
Definitely not.
You like all the other Summers boys.
The worst X-Men. I like all the other Summers boys better than Havoc's way cooler than Cyclones.
Ooh.
Oh, gets bodied for trying to anti-hit.
It'd be like that with Akuma.
No tatsu after the double jab.
Ooh.
Oh, that's enough. That was nice. He managed to still input the tatsu. Didn't get eaten by the V-trigger activation. And now Samurai backing off. He has got an enormous life lead. And he has to really respect that fierce.
Kawano trying to dash in. Nice and easy. Samurai with the 2 jabs.
No dashes for you. Both times denied. No, you may not.
Second time was the first time was the fireball. Second time was the double jab. Samurai getting the first round against Kawano. Not proving much of a threat just yet in that V-trigger state with Kolin, right? So we'll see what Kawano has up his sleeve. Yet committed to the target combo. The side switch from Samurai.
Gets put back in the corner again. Takes the throw. Brave.
Crosscut DP.
Crosscut, but out of the corner at least. Whiffing buttons. Samurai, not bothered about that.
Trying to see what Kawano has for him.
Nice counter hit conversion, and that is going to take Samurai to the corner. Slight delay. Low forward activation. Doesn't get a side switch though, but he gets the Oki, the good Oki. Ooh, the grab!
Raw activation coming from Kawano.
Right, let's see if Kawano can get in this time. No, he can't!
That was off of a dash again. Samurai looking for any sort of movement. Fires away with the EX Fireball. Nice awareness.
Yeah, Kawano's not really making the right reads in neutral because when he's going for the fierce, Samurai's not pressing anything. When he's going for the command dash, Samurai's putting something out on the screen. It's just, you know, that's how it be sometimes, right?
Especially with Akuma. A lot of the approaches that Samurai took on offense when it was coming from neutral, a lot of the times it came airborne from an air fireball, right? Kawano hasn't had an answer for that quite yet. The first time around, he tried to anti-air, a little overzealous with it. He saw Akuma go airborne, just committed to the button. Samurai caught him the first time and continued to go with that offensive option.
We'll see how these reads, the roulette wheel of options. And Samurai continue to make the work. Oh, nice. He spaced out that slide, punished it with a medium kick. Can Samurai continue to make the correct reads?
Look at him hovering around that range,
yeah,
just outside a roundhouse. Oh, speaking of.
Important version though, so nothing really given the
He went with that dash?
No. Samurai was ready. Samurai's really good at checking dashes. He's very aware. He's got really good focus.
Kawano might have been anticipating the throw after the air fireball blocked.
Samurai's happy to let these buttons whiff at that range. There's no real risk. He's got the life lead. Oh, no. Not focusing too much on trying to whiff punish and just trying to control the corner, but there's the activation. He's out now.
I like that air step, or the ice step, excuse me.
Finally gets in with a command dash, and that is going to be the round
armbar. on the board for Kawano, making the adjustments, the right adjustments against Samurai.
Well, I suppose it's finally like the options that he chose are working rather than adjusting specifically.
Catching with that one roundhouse kind of changed the pace a little bit. It shook Samurai up just very, very little bit.
He's whiffing a lot of buttons, and Samurai is not really focusing on trying to whiff punish them. He's just maintaining that spacing.
Yeah.
Activation stations. Ooh, he's ready. See, when he's checking every dash, taking throws, and anti-air, it means that he's definitely focusing on that rather than trying to whiff punish these normals. You have a limited amount of things he can react to, right? Oh, the V-skill didn't come out.
Oh! Crouch strong, barely reaching Samurai. Back-to-back
Now he's just poking away that fist. Why not, bro? It's only -4. Chris sights. Okay.
Still a threat. Caught
Yo,
with the target
caught
combo.
him.
EXDP, side switch.
Yes. No, he didn't.
He still gets the side switch either way.
Yeah. That threw me off.
Oh, nice and easy forward.
Do you know what I loved? I loved using the hail to just make Samurai look in the sky and then dash underneath the hail and get away with the dash that time.
That was very
really
sneaky.
cheeky. Didn't get him the round, but I enjoyed that.
It was a good idea. It put Samurai pretty close to defeat him.
Yeah, the EXDP busts out with it.
Running into the crowd strong. It's the corner carry. Yeah, Parabellum Ender.
On fire. No, not that time.
It's nice and cool. Huh.
Oh,
Rip.
wow,
speaking of.
everything's starting to get a little bit scrappy. The V skill is punished. Oh, medium kick off that. I think it's like, is it -6 or 7?
What, the
The
V skill?
V-skill.
You definitely can get medium kick off.
Activation time. No! Again, makes the wrong read on the anti-air option.
Oh.
It's right that time, though.
Dash up, not contested this time
Got the
around.
life lead.
Back-to-back throws. Fear's coming? No, he just backs away.
Ooh. The hell, was it going to be another one?
He tried to sneak in a fireball.
Tried to activate.
That would have been it, too. Got the activation. Actually, no, the hailstorm still would have caught a meaty.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Well, it wasn't a meaty hail.
Well, on the way down, right? So he does fireball and then into activation. I feel like the hail would still be in range.
It would have still clipped him because obviously it's 5 frames recovery on the V-trigger activation. But I can see what he wanted. He wanted to try and get that straight away.
Right.
And then bust out because he'd have used the invincibility on the DP and wouldn't have got the sound switch. Not in that situation. But he'd have got out of the corner. It was a nice attempt. Just didn't have the frames to do it.
I feel like with how active hail is, even if the DP connects, I don't know if there would have been some weird interaction with that.
There's a lot of things on the screen, bro. I'm sure someone will break that down in training mode for us afterwards. We can only theorize and postulate the possibilities. Oh, where is he? Oh yeah, he's coming up soon. Oh, Lord Spike. Anyway, activation, grounded. It's a free throw attempt.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
Caught Samurai moving forward. The bait
No
worked.
punish. Damn, and he's just running through him now. His pressure is incessant.
Oh no.
What was that?
I don't know. I couldn't even think about what that could have been.
Again, not able to deal with that EX Demon flip. Yeah, that. Yo!
Raw EX Demon flip.
The hitbox active on the way up. He's going to get the. No! Okay, doesn't matter. It's too far away for the DP off the attack.
That was medium times.
That's one. I need more, bro.
I heard you. That's a chunk of damage from one more.
Yo!
EXDP, neutral jump, incoming.
This is going to hurt a lot.
Back throw. Oh. Either way, still gets the stun. Okay, Kawano's in business. All tied up here.
We're going to a final round.
The final round. That's correct.
Final round.
Enjoying this set. This is my favorite set of the day so far, I think.
definitely the most engaging. A lot of the adaptations made back and forth. Great trade for Kawano. Ooh. A lot more fireballs coming from Samurai, as you can see.
Kawano eating a lot of them.
Despite pushing himself in the corner,
much.
he's totally fine with this game. You expect, yeah, the demon flip out of there, and it's all Samurai now. Kawano can't count him out. Route activation.
Yeah.
Chase him down.
That Vichu's gone now. So Mike can fight his way out of the corner. Massive life lead here.
Kawano do to open up Samurai's defense. Same side. Okay. Still a lot closer.
Ooh! The fist bump.
Yo, out of all the options, instant EX air fireball. It could have been EX demon flip, could have been EX uppercut, he went for EX air fireball.
Nice. It's nice. And in the end,
That was pretty nice.
a hard read
That was pretty cool.
paid off for Samurai. And that's kind of...
It just took me by surprise because you don't really get to see that or ever really see that in the corner.
I feel... Well, you will see Akumas do jump back EX air fireball sometimes. Takamura does it quite a lot, actually.
But not forward.
It's
not like
definitely,
that.
it's definitely not really something you see many Akumas do, but it worked for me. And I think that was kind of indicative of the set in general. Kawano, a lot of Kawano's decisions on offense and defense didn't really pay off for him. There was a number of times we tried an anti-air